Hello everyone, hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon. This is Kathy from Divine Debut bringing you your daily divine spread, even though this is a weekend spread. And it's a very important 4th of July today. Happy Independence Day to those of you in the US. Very important weekend for the whole world. As we know, the full moon in Capricorn is going to be an eclipse. So that's going to be happening in a few hours. So we're in eclipse energies, everyone. I do hope that this reading will give you some guidance. Thank you so much for your support, all your comments, everything that you've done up until now. Okay, for those of you that are in a hurry and don't have time to watch this reading, as my readings do take a little bit longer, there's plenty of readers out there who give you a 10-minute reading. So if you're looking for an answer quickly, you want to watch 10 minutes of video to get your answer, there's plenty of people out there. So these readings that I bring through my channel are for those people who are interested in what is really going on. I do go into details, so you know the message could come right at the last card. So do not skip through the reading, as you will miss the messages, okay? And I'm saying this to those particular people who are in a hurry to get their message. We're in no hurry here. So as I said, there's many readers out there, many readers out there who might be faster than myself. Okay, I need to deliver the messages that I think are important. So let's see what's going on, everyone. That's all about the astrology. Of course, the moon now is in Capricorn. It will reach the 13-degree mark for the eclipse to happen. So let's take today's Karma Dharma, and it's not only today, it's for the weekend, of course. Let's see. Well, we've got Death and Scorpio. So this card has been showing up a fair bit recently, and obviously we know that there is a lot of transformation. A lot of things that are hidden are going to be shown to us. Scorpio is intimacy, it's money from other people, from your partner, from external sources. Scorpio is also the occult, and we know that this could also be very medicinal. Why I mean something that's going to be healing is that whatever skin we are shedding, just like the snake does, it's for our highest purpose. It's for our own benefit. So let's see what's going on today, and I want to cut the cards once more, please. Spirit, for today, 4th and 5th of July of 2020. Let's look at the foundation, and we do have the moon. What is hidden? 2 of Cups. There is love there. In the recent past, 3 of Pentacles. And I'm using the Arcanum Tarot today. In the now position, we've got 7 of Wands. This is saying don't give up. So we've got Earth, we've got Fire, we've got Water, we've got Cancer, Pisces, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, of course, and the water signs. We've also got Scorpio here, so we've got all water signs as well. What is our trajectory? What's the goal here? And we've got the 3 of Wands. So some of us have been doing work. We've been waiting on those ships to show up. Okay, we're hoping to expand, some sort of get to a point of success, even though it's been heavy. It's been really heavy. Things have been up against our expansion and growth, our survival in a way, but we're pushing through for that. Okay, this is something that we're creating, and we could be creating something that's very long lasting. Okay, something that is going to be very life-changing. And things like that do take time. Let's see what the action and advice is. And we've got the Eight of Cups. Usually we've got the eclipsed moon here. So, yeah, leaving behind anything that hasn't been working for us. Okay, maybe leaving a past partnership as there is something new here. Okay, there is a new partnership here, romantic, business, maybe even soulmate, okay, for a lot of you. Okay, Two of Cups is finding balance within partnerships with others. This could be an agreement. And interesting that the moon is at the foundation, because the foundation is our roots. Cancer is usually placed there. Fourth house is the house ruled by the moon. So it's all about our emotional security. And a lot of us have had to go through much change, much letting go, purging things that were not on our highest vibration. Because some of us are obviously vibrating on a higher level than other people, and therefore if they cannot reach your level, you're leaving it behind. What's the outcome here? And we've got the Five of Wands, and as I was pre-shuffling before, this card kept showing up for me, and I'm stumbling over my words today as Mercury's still retrograde. By the way, happy birthday. For those of you that are having your birthday today, this is going to be a very life-changing 6 months for you, no doubt, as we've got the eclipse here. So Five of Wands is a tug of war. As you can see, one person is pulling from this side, the other person on the other side. There are disagreements here. There's an imbalance that needs to be put in place. Let's take the divine position. What does Spirit want us to know? And we've got Temperance. Okay, something is happening for us. Something is being fixed for us. Okay, Temperance is also about balance. She also holds two cups where she's pouring from one to the other. This is asking for, patience. Okay, patience as healing is going to come through. This is a beautiful divine calling, saying that things are being worked out, but it's going to take the time that is necessary. Okay, as things have to be put in place. Something needs to be tidied up. And what I mean by that, lots. You may need to tidy up your home, get rid of all the clutter. You may need to get rid of any person that is not meant to be there, not meant to be in your energy field, as they are bringing you an imbalance. Okay? That's what I see with this card here. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. And we have the Knight of Wands, Sagittarian energy for me. Again, Sagittarius in Temperance. And of course, this is Jupiter. We've got Pluto, we've got Jupiter. Okay, we've got the Moon. Knight of Wands is someone that keeps going, keeps trying to get closer to what he desires. Okay, this is quick knowledge, quick knowledge and some sort of a breakthrough. Okay, someone's ready to take the action. Why do I say it's knowledge? Because Sagittarius is all about truth. Sagittarius is the philosopher. It's all about becoming the teacher. So there could be quick action and knowledge coming through that was missing. Someone was in two minds, trying to make a blind choice, a decision without having the knowledge. What's beneath the Two of Swords? This could be a choice. And we've got the King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Actually, he hasn't shown up for a little while. Doesn't have to be an air sign. Could also have fire in their chart. And we've got the Queen of Pentacles here. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Very loving, nurturing, motherly figure. Someone very good with their money. Could be an entrepreneur. King of Swords is someone that could be using words that are cutting. someone who is ready to speak their truth, someone who needed to cut I'm going to say 3 swords here. Someone who needed to speak their truth, as maybe someone's heart has been broken. Now, I don't know if it's this King of Swords, could be both the King of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles that have had their heart broken. What's beneath the Queen? And we've got the Two of Pentacles, another decision. So let's take some more cards. Let's have a look at love with the Romance Angels. So if we look at the Wands energy here, we've got 10 and 5 is 15 Wands. That does ring the energy of Capricorn and the Devil. Well, the Devil, which is restrictions, blockages, you know, that mountain, that fork in the road. Let's have a look at love. What's going on in love? Archangel Michael, please. What's going on in love? Now, this reading is very, very important as it's done on the day of the eclipse. So usually the veil is very thin. So very, very important. And don't forget that the energies of the eclipse can last up to even Christmas. Of course, the further away we get from the eclipse, the more subtle the energies are. But, you know, even a month after the eclipse, for me, things usually happen right on. Like when I say right on the hour. So I don't know for you, I'd love to hear your comments on that. Let's have a look. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Now this may have to do with the past, of course. As I always say, it's a general reading, so timing is a bit hard. This could be in the past for you, for some of you. This could be from now, as I'm going to take 3 cards. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. There is a lot of passion here, but it does look like karmic energies here with a past life relationship. I always see that in this card. This could be a connection from a past lifetime. And we've got engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So that's what the future brings, everyone. Okay, you have known each other before. Obviously, this is a soulmate connection. And when I speak of a karmic connection, it doesn't mean that it's nasty. For some of you, it can be. That's why there's separation. You're moving into engaging with someone new, could be. Okay, if you've been dealing with a narcissistic, hard relationship, then this is beautiful separation. Okay. For others of you, of course, this could be a karmic relationship that's coming back from the past. Some unfinished business. Maybe you were separated in a past lifetime. Okay, and they're coming back this time to get to a commitment. Okay, let's have a look at what's at the bottom. And we've got you deserve love. You are lovable. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So for others of you, this could be someone new that you're moving towards. For a lot of you, I do feel as though this is a connection from the past. Okay. Let's take a Moonology Oracle card, which, you know, the eclipse, this is a lunar eclipse. So the messages from the Moonology Oracle are very, very important at this time because, of course, the moon is our emotions and how we feel, of course, also subconsciously, things that we may have within us that we don't actually understand. Believe in the impossible. Blue moon. Wow. And a blue moon is happening on the 31st of October on Halloween Day. Someone mentioned to me that they asked me if I could do a reading for that time for the blue moon in Scorpio on 31st of October. And I am going to be doing that very soon. So if you are listening out there, yes, I will do a reading, a special reading, a blue moon reading, okay? So believe in the impossible, everyone. That's an understatement, okay? It is an understatement. Blue moon is something that happens once in whenever. It's something that's very unusual, okay? And the blue, of course, it's a color of healing. Blue can also mean that I've been really upset, like emotionally really down. Blue, right? I'm feeling blue. So there are messages, many messages in that. So let's see what else I can get for you. I'm also going to take a universal love message for you at the end of the reading, so stay put. Let's have a look. Now, what I see here with the Three of Pentacles, this could be something that you've been trying to build on, because we've got, this is the work card, we've got the creative cards of fire. This could also say that there is some sort of a success wherever you're heading to. And this is divinely guided. You've done the hard work. You've created something that could be bringing finances, money, and abundance through external sources to you. You could be attracting that. Even though we've got something needs to change here, something needs to be tweaked. Let's take more cards. Wow, okay. It did not open up, so let's have a look at the Death card, everyone. And we know that Temperance is all about what we believe in. And we've got the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is Taurus, okay? So this is commitment. This is religion. This is our belief system. This is conditioning, marriage, a hierarchy group. Some of you could be working for an institution where there is, you know, there's steps that you can climb, that ladder to get to the top. Now, the Hierophant is also very spiritual. Let's not forget that. So we've got Scorpio and Taurus. They're the money houses, but also the houses of sex, the five senses, the physical body, self-worth, as well as what we own to make us feel comfortable. Do we feel worthy? Do we feel worthy enough? Okay, so death and transformation. Also, Uranus is transiting through Taurus. That's why someone could be making a left-hand turn, a radical change in their life. Let's have a look. This could say that someone's leaving a marriage behind. And we've got the Five of Swords. Wow, another five. Mind games. Okay, Five of Swords, another imbalance here. Five of Swords is fierce competition, but it's also mind games. Let's have a look at that Five of Swords, which can be quite cutting. And what I feel with these eclipses is that if you're willing to, well, if you are willing to take the initiative to do battle, you've got the upper hand, right? Even though you can get cut, what comes after that is the sun, which is happiness. Okay, some of you are willing to take a risk, moving towards true love, okay, creating something. Yes, as I said, the competition can be fierce. For some of you, there is a third person here. Could be a marriage, okay. Some of you may have met someone that feels like a soulmate, but you're in a marriage already. So therefore, this is a battle. You're going through major change. The sun is, of course, vitality, health, clarity. We do have the sun and the moon here. Eclipse energies. Page of Wands, though someone is willing to take that risk. Okay, send out that message. This is really good news with the Page of Wands. Let's have a look. We've got the Page of Wands. We've got the Knight of Wands, which is the general energy. There's a lot of passion and desire and drive here. We've got Mars in Aries now. Let's have a look at the moon. The moon, which speaks of the mother, the family, your heritage, your home. And we've got the lovers here. So this could mean also deception around the home. A psychic connection. This is your psyche screaming out to you, saying that you've got to make a choice. You've got to close the door on deception. If you've been in a connection where there's been deception, you need to leave that in the past. This could also mean, of course, with the eclipse, that something around your home is going to change as there is a choice. And we've got love here, no doubt. We've got Gemini, Gemini is the twins, so therefore someone could be having problems making a choice, choosing between their head or their heart, or between two people. Let's have a look at what's hidden. So the fact that the Two of Cups is in the hidden position, wow, we've got a card that opened up and I nearly didn't take it because I did not notice it. It just jumped out. We've got the Chariot, again, Cancer, movement towards a soulmate connection, making a choice, going with the heart, going with your intuition, as you may have been dreaming of this connection for quite some time. The moon does speak of the past. Now this could be for some of you a connection that's been radically changing for the past 18 months, going through many, many changes. This could be a transformation that's taken 18 months. And this card just fell out. So someone is trying to see what their next move is. Okay, the Four of Swords does say, take time out, meditate. Someone is trying to heal. There has been deception and someone is looking. Why? Looking for the answers, because the Four of Swords comes after the Three. Someone is in between two worlds. They're probably getting ready for legalities, getting ready for divorce. Wow, the cards are just jumping out. We've got the Ten of Cups that just fell on Temperance. Okay, Ten of Cups, incredible happiness here. What about that Three of Pentacles, please, Spirit, in the past? And we've got the King of Cups. We had also the King of Swords. So we've got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Scorpio is more than likely, as we've got the Death card here. King of Cups is someone that's open to love. Open, their heart is now open. They've been working on that. It hasn't been easy for them. Let's look at that Seven of Wands. Six of Swords. Someone is choosing to leave their troubles behind and move on. And I'm going to say also for others of you, whatever battle you've had on your hands, that's leaving you now as you are transitioning. Some of you are literally moving over water, moving home, moving to another place, could be at a distance, could be traveling over water and land. We've got two travel cards with the Chariot and the Six of Swords. We've got the Eight of Cups, that's movement, no doubt. So someone is waiting, the other person is taking the action. Let's have a look at the Three of Wands. Interesting. We've got the Eight of Swords. Wow. Someone feels trapped. Could be because of this lockdown. Could be because of their perception as well. Eight of Swords. They're blindfolded. They don't have the information. Therefore, they're waiting instead of taking the action. Let's take another card on that. And I'm going to say that that King of Swords, for those of you that have been dealing with that King of Swords, now it's either them seeking the clarity, or I'm going to say that maybe they've put you in this sense of, look, I'm in prison, I cannot move. Their harsh words have maybe injured your worth, your self-worth, your value. And therefore, I do feel that there are self-worth issues here. Someone's got a chip on their shoulder. They don't feel as though they're good enough, or whatever is holding them back. And it could also be business. We do have two threes here. 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. Let's take one more card on that. And we've got, yeah, it's a decision. It's a very important decision that's holding them back. Maybe even being so busy that they haven't had even a moment to do what's going to make them happy. Therefore, they're hoping maybe that those ships will come through. They're hoping maybe that the other person might be the one to take the action. Let's look at that 8 of Cups. So I'm going to say that more than likely we do have a divine feminine here. She's, let's say, you know, she's moving. She's the one that's taking the action. We do have a divine masculine, more than likely, that is on the receiving end here, which is really, it shouldn't be like that, right? Logically, it shouldn't be like that. So we've got the Ace of Wands here. So this divine feminine, I'm going to say, is more than likely someone who's got strong fire in their chart. Leo, Sagittarius. Could also be, I suppose, Aries, but they're the main signs that I've got. So Ace of Wands, yes, a new beginning. Okay, that light is going on. This is the passion. This is the fire I want to create. So I'm heading towards that. I'm moving to what I desire. Okay, so let's have a look at that 5 of Wands. Wow. Wow. We've got the Fool and we've got the World. So something tried to start, something tried to get off the ground, and it was not able to. It was stopped. So, and I'm going to say it's got a lot to do with Mars moving into Aries, which is the time now. So this is coming back around, I feel, that something that went to take off for whatever reason, karmic reasons, okay, we've got the World card here. Something needed to complete for that new beginning. Obviously, something had not completed. So therefore, it started and it stopped straight away, did not get off the ground, whatever that was. Was it a romantic connection? Was it a business? Was it a creative project? Was it anything to do with relationships with others? As the World card is a card of success, but someone, yes, maybe felt like a fool and therefore the door was closed at that point. Okay, there was a bit of competition here, I'm going to say, and we've got the start of a brand new cycle, and this could have to do with what is the World. World is a card of success. It's a card of completion. It's a card of rebirth, as I see Venus usually in the womb here. It's got all the fixed signs, so therefore it's been harsh. It hasn't been easy. But the World can also speak of having a vision, a wide-angle vision, and becoming the grown-up. We've gone through the lessons, okay? What's at the bottom of the deck? And we've got the Page of Cups, so this could be, yes, an apology that's coming through suddenly. Okay, Page is an unexpected message of love coming through. Okay, 7 of Cups, much illusion in the past. Pisces is here now. Wow, everyone. We have 2 cards that just open up. 9 of Wands and 10 of Pentacles. 9 of Wands is someone that's been through a lot. Someone who maybe had their wall up. They've been wounded, they've been hurt, but they're still standing. And I do feel it's got a lot to do with this Ace here. Okay, which completes this cycle, as the 10 of Pentacles is also a completion of a cycle. Okay, we've got quite a few 10s here. 10 of Pentacles, Okay, this is rolling out the red carpet, entering something that's very abundant. There's emotional, financial, stable security. There's support from the family here. There is support from a partner who's maybe quite wealthy. Or this is you fighting, creating something of much abundance around anything to do with your home, as we do see a home here. Now, I'm going to take one card on this Knight of Wands, which is the general energy. And we've got the Knight of Pentacles. So we've got slow and steady pace here, but obviously, because the Knight of Wands was the general card at the bottom of the deck, it's more the information, okay? The Knight of Pentacles is just, it's like seeing behind that. So there was slow and, you know, steady paced movement. Now it's quickening up, okay? So we've got Earth here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries, okay? And the first sign I mention is usually the most important. So let's have a look at that Two of Pentacles, which is in the goal area, our aspirations, what we're aiming for. And we've got the Nine of Swords, 8 and 9 of Swords. A lot of worry. Four of Cups, a missed opportunity. A missed opportunity here, no doubt. And Four of Cups is that cup hasn't been accepted because someone did not feel secure enough. They didn't feel that it would provide them with emotional security either. And as you can see, the cup is right behind her, but it's on her mind as well. So she's probably waiting, having sleepless nights, waiting for that offer. Or they're waiting. So someone is looking for those Two of Cups, as I said here. As I said, missed opportunity. Someone's been more waiting. Now they're ready to take the action. I want to take one more card on the Chariot and the Two of Cups. We know that the Chariot is a success card. It's a card of victory. And we've got the King of Pentacles here. So the King and the Queen of Pentacles have shown up. We also had the King of Swords, and we've got the King of Cups here as well. What's at the bottom of the deck? And we've got the Six of Cups, people. So there could be children here that are in the picture, of course. Again, the soulmate card, a very trusting relationship. We've got someone who is a father. Usually the King of Pentacles is the father. Okay, he's the most experienced king of all. Could mean that with a King of Cups, if this is Taurus, which is my Taurus card, right? This person may have been in a previous connection. Now they're ready to do battle. They're ready to move into separation. They're moving towards their heart's content. Okay, there's a lot of romance here with the Sun. A lot of creation. But a lot of happiness. Now, King of Cups is someone that's open-hearted. This may have been for some of you. If this is someone else, this was the third person. It's on top of the Three of Pentacles. What's beneath that Six of Cups? And we've got the Five of Cups. 5 and 6 of Cups, 4 of Cups. And I do feel that this is more than likely a situation coming back around. We also had that King of Swords, don't forget. The King of Swords is someone who is usually very cold. They don't show emotion. So with the King of Pentacles, this is someone obviously that is very dependable, someone that is very slow moving, someone that doesn't show emotion. More, they provide the security. And that's what's hidden. So as I said, we've got the King of Pentacles who's holding that Ace of Pentacles in his hands. We've got the Ten of Pentacles here. We've got the Eight of Cups. So Those of you that are dealing with two different people, obviously you may be leaving the King of Cups behind. For others of you, this is the King of Pentacles in the hidden position. This could be someone that is now with an open heart. Okay, they're ready and stable to take on the responsibilities of this connection. They're ready to provide. Okay. I want to take another card on this King of Cups. And we've got the Two of Wands. So we've got the Ace of Wands, we've got the Two of Wands, and we've got the Three of Wands here. Now the Two of Wands, of course, is usually someone's turning their back on the one wand and they're holding the other wand. So this is the world is your oyster. But there's a choice here as well. Okay? There is a choice. If this is someone that you're leaving behind, maybe they've got another choice. Maybe they're looking at their other options. But if this is the same person as the King of Pentacles here, they're turning their back on someone and they're looking towards the future. Now, it's got the World card here, so it could be someone that is at a distance. Let's take one more card here. And we've got the Queen of Wands here now. And the Queen of Wands is someone, obviously, that's beautiful, someone that's very magnetic, someone who, of course, can be very, very creative, but there's a lot of luck on her side as well. Okay, she's the divine feminine that doesn't sit back. She likes to create, and she's showing her desire. Okay, and she's holding that third wand. She's holding that third wand, but she's also, don't forget, she's creating with that ace. I want to take one card on that Six of Swords and the Seven of Wands, which is in the now. In the now position. And we've got the Empress. And wow, the Empress is abundance, expansion, growth. She's Venus, right? Libra, Taurus. Now the Empress is all about creating, of course, manifesting. Okay. Very creative energies. She's also the mother. Remember that Queen of Pentacles, the Mother of Earth, that was the minor arcana. Here we've got the Empress, which is the major arcana. And we've got the Seven of Swords here. Wow, something has been hidden, okay? Something will be shown to you. If someone has deceived you, things are going to come up to the surface, you will see. And this could also speak of someone being very intelligent, okay? And they're creating behind the scenes without others knowing about it. So we've got quite a few swords here. Seven is also Spirit saying that open your eyes. Someone has been doing things behind your back. Okay, they've been feeding their own emotional self. Nine of Cups is also a wish fulfillment. So we've got the 9 and the 10 here. And we've also got the Six of Pentacles. So what I see here is that there's a lot to do with relationships. There's quite a few people here. Now I'm going to say the Empress could also be a motherly figure who many times has shown up in the recent past. As an energy, she does provide, but the Empress, of course, is also someone that's trying to create, even though everything's against her with the Seven of Wands here. And I feel as though her passion and her desire to create is going to, it's as though she's striking it lucky that whatever she's left behind, she's moving towards her abundance. Okay, and you can see, obviously, you could see yourself in her. Okay, luck is here. She does hold that lotus. For others of you, if this is someone that's harsh in your life, if this is an energy, because we know that the Empress, if she were to be in the reverse, would have been someone that was holding back, not being open, not giving, someone very stingy and someone quite sour. Some of you that are dealing with a difficult mother could be leaving them behind. And I suppose because the Empress is also could be an imbalance if she was in the reverse. If she's, of course, as she is in the upright here for us, she does bring harmony and balance because, of course, Venus is ruled by Libra and Taurus. So this is all about self-worth. Are you worthy enough to have the balance, to have that equilibrium in your relationships? If not, you're moving away. All right, let's take our handwritten cards. I think it's time right now. And there are many, many messages here. So you may want to re-watch this reading. Now, the signs that have been mentioned, of course, there's so much in our charts. Okay, we did have... So we've got the Empress as a divine feminine. We've got the Queen of Wands, and we have the Queen of Pentacles as well. So for some of you, of course, you've got all those energies in your chart. Now, Kings, we had King of Pentacles, King of Swords, and the King of Cups. So 3 Kings does mean protection. Let's see. Yeah. I had been dreaming about you before I met you. Very much like the 6 of Cups, a soulmate connection here, obviously. And I'm going to say, I don't know, some of you may have, if you have not met your soulmate yet, you may have dreamed about them. Sometimes they may even come to your sleep and you don't know that it's your soulmate, but you're thinking, I saw this man or this woman and I don't know who they are. I wonder. We're done. I can't do this anymore. It hurts too much. So there's obviously been some sort of a breakup here. And it's happened suddenly. We've got a 16, which is the Tower. I want you in my life for today, tomorrow, and forever. So we've got a 9 as well. That's 25. 2 and a 5 equals a 7. 7 is the Chariot, everyone. So we've got obviously something ending, but there is a lot of love behind that. For if this is someone else, a soulmate that you're connecting with, the we're done, can't do this anymore, that is the 10 of Swords, which actually did not show up in the reading today. But we've got the 9 here, which is even harder, really. And it's interesting that we don't actually have the Ace of Swords today. But anyway, we shall see from Monday, as we know that the eclipse energies do last. Check the next reading on Monday, and let's see what's going to happen. Let's see what will show up for all of us. Okay, let's take a universal love oracle. For those of you that are not on social media, that are not connecting with me on social media, on Instagram, I have been using this deck recently. It is quite popular. I do have all the links in the description box below for my social media, so do connect with me there. I am using another deck there now, which is another beautiful deck. Have a look. Let's take today's message. Today and tomorrow, actually, please, Spirit. 4th and 5th of July. Very important weekend. Let's take the message and see. And we have Tantric Union. And I will be reading from the book, obviously, so that you know what this is all about. Very, very beautiful card. Okay. Have a love affair with life. Grow your awareness of the divinity within you and honor the sacred and divine within another. Ignite an eternal flame and invite this universal creative force to spiral up from deep within your being. Tantra is honest, open, and unafraid to animate the life-giving spiritual energy within you. Feel it rise and merge with complementary opposing forces to create wholeness. The rise and fall of the tides is a tantric union between ocean, moon, air, and earth. There is deep desire in all of us to connect spiritually and physically. If you are currently in a relationship, your bond will deepen as you discover previously unknown realms of love. Alternatively, a tantric union may evolve on a spiritual and emotional basis as two souls merging through thought and feeling. What a wonderful message that was, everyone. Okay, so for some of you, what I see here is that some of you may have connected through social media. You may not have physically come together yet. You may have connected on another level, okay, with your soulmate, with this twin flame, which I see obviously with the Lovers and with the Two of Cups and with the Six of Cups that we had. Obviously, this is a very special connection where love is concerned. If not, for others of you, this is a soulmate connection. And of course, there are lessons that come through. This is something that is happening that is very unexpected. It's very rare. And I want to wish you all the best with whatever happens for you, whatever's going on. For you, I'd love to hear your comments. I want to thank you again from the soul, from the depths of my soul. I love connecting to you, as this is a family here that we are sharing our personal, emotional, physical situations, and just sending you lots of light and lots of love with these incredible energies that we're dealing with right now. Okay, love and light to all of you. Namaste and all the best. Talk to you on Monday, everyone.